Welcome back to BA Performance. Today we're going to be changing the thermostat on the 22RE. Okay, the thermostat is located right here. So what we're going to do is remove a couple of these vacuum lines so it's easier to get at. The ones we're going to have to remove is basically this big one here and the small one here. So for the small one, we'll just take pliers, pull the clamp back, give it a little twist, and pull it off. And basically, same thing for this bigger one. Pliers, pull the clamp back, and pull it off. Then it looks like there's two 12mm bolts that keep the thermostat on. We'll probably lose some coolant out of here, but I know my coolant level is low, so maybe we won't, but we're going to put a drain pan underneath to catch anything anyway. Okay, this is the top of the thermostat right here. And you see there's a bolt there and a bolt there. And they are 12mm bolts. Now that the two bolts are out, we should be able to wiggle it and break it free. Then with a little bit of finagling, you'll be able to get this piece of the thermostat housing all the way back out, and then that way you'll be able to clean any gasket material or anything off of here. There you can see the thermostat in the lower portion of the housing. You can see it's kind of rusty and stuff, so we're going to pull it out and I will show you guys a way to test to see if it's working or not. It is in there tight. It is 40 years old. Jeez. There it is. So here we can compare the new one with the old one. The top is a little bit different. That shouldn't really matter. And you can see this is brand new and this one is pretty crusty and old. So I'll show you the thing to test if it's working or not. So you have it there, sitting on its side like that. And you take your torch and heat it up. And once it gets hot, you'll see that it compresses right there and opens up. So this one was working, even though it's a bit rusty and stuff. And you can see how that, you can see through there. And this one that we didn't heat up, you can't see through it. Well, anyway, we're still going to change it out because we're this far anyway. I'd recommend using a new gasket, but if you're not going to, a little bit of RTV around it will help keep it from leaking, but it's going to make it a lot harder to clean up next time. Okay, that should be enough to keep it from leaking. We're going to go ahead and drop it in. Here you can see it is now seated back in there. We're going to put the top of it back on. And torque it back to German spec, you know, Guten tight. Now that we got everything reinstalled, we're going to pour in some coolant. Okay, we're going to fire it up and bleed out the system. Okay guys, as I was waiting to bleed the system out, you see there's air bubbles coming out right there from the radiator. So I guess what the real problem is that the radiator is cracked. So yeah, we'll have to fix that. Anyway, for right now I'm going to throw on this new radiator cap. It's still bubbling out there. Nothing I can do about it at this moment, so we might as well take it out in the snow and see if it'll drift. That was some slow drifting, but pretty fun in this thing, and a little bit sketchy. We got her good and up to temperature. It's burning off some coolant now. Anyway, we know what's wrong with it, so probably be either repairing or swapping out that radiator in an upcoming episode. So thanks for watching, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends, and peace out.
Broadcast performance is what it stands for.